Okay, we're recording the videos because they're going to start deleting these. Because Parkland's more fake than anyone can tell. They're just adding cops everywhere.
Hey everybody, look, this is a serious video, okay? And I'm going to tell you that this Florida shooting was real, 33. All I'm saying is that there's no way that this many people can be involved. You understand, 33? All I'm saying is that this poor mother, this
judge is so corrupt.
Mother, 33,
Sharir,
is a brave, fearless woman. You understand that? Okay? Let's listen to this fearless woman, 33.
President Trump, you say, what can you do? You can stop the guns from getting into these children's hands. Put metal detectors at every entrance to the schools. What can you do? You can do a lot. This is not fair to our families that our children go to school and have to get killed.
Yeah, right. Look at that.
I just spent the last 2 hours putting the burial arrangements for my daughter's funeral, who's 14.
This woman was an activist in Jersey. They're rehearsing the week before, and Rick Scott and the CIA was there. They're playing games on everybody. It's a Smith-Mundt act. I can't even serve Nick Cruz in the last 6 weeks. This judge in Miami, 3 of them. The first one killed it because I didn't ink the signature. The second one killed it because they kidnapped me for 6 months when I was trying to serve it with Carmine Marcini in Lee County. It's all these sheriffs in Florida. All of them need to be detained in this entire courtroom. And this last one killed it 2 days before Hurricane Ian. He knew it was on Fort Myers Beach, talking about the other 2 were canceled. And he's a Broward U.S. District Judge for Southern Florida. So just watch. This is an act. And why does anyone think Trump's going to keep the guns away from the kids? Guns don't kill people. People kill people.
President Trump, please do something. Do something. Action. We need it now. These kids need safety now.
Jesus.
And let me tell you something to all you conspiracy retards who think that because she paused in between what she was saying, that she was maybe reading from a script, or maybe she forgot her lines, okay? I mean, do you understand that she's a grieving mother, okay? Of course she's going to forget what she was going to say because she's heartbroken. Like I told you, she's fearless. You understand? Okay? Let's listen to this beautiful mother, 33.
You need to help us now. We need security now for all these children that have to go to school. We need action! 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 Enough talk! What is your action?
Lori Alhadeff, who lost her 14-year-old daughter Alyssa in the mass shooting in Florida, made a heart with her hands in front of a town hall there. She doesn't want her child's death and the deaths of the other 16 victims to be in vain. Other parents whose kids were killed confronted politicians.
See, I presented to Broward in April 2016. Then they did the Pulse Bar shooting on 6/12, 2016. 6/12, 3 6s. 612 days later was Valentine's Day. 17 days prior, we turned in the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas submittal for this. This water is so far off the chart, no one's ever seen it on the planet on an antioxidant. It's tied to an underground ocean. Now, you know there's got to be other ones. It's a big planet, but this thing's in sunny Florida. And this Rick Scott and these senators and all the Florida politicians and cops are all involved, and they all know. If they're not involved, they're just standing there apathetic. And I've imposed Title 18, Section 241 and 242. It's the death penalty if you conspire to take my property rights or my civil rights in a eugenics operation. So all these people are subject to the death penalty, and they need to get it.
Republican Senator Marco Rubio to ask him why not support a ban on assault rifles.
And here's another fearless father wearing an orange ribbon.
This guy, Jurassic Liars, he's a very smart man. He's gone off, you know, on tangents about future things, but they play him on the agenda. But he's got hoax codes. If it's got the Son, Man, and the Ram in the name, backwards or forwards, they make fun of Jesus, innuendos, sexual innuendos. So you have to do your research on that, and you can see it. Number 33, the color orange for Ground Zero. See, the Hollywood people all know and they laugh. And let me tell you, every single Wall Street person that I speak to, it's common knowledge that this is fake. It's common knowledge that the Boston thing was a setup. And boy, they really want my resource, but they don't like to go here because they know everybody like us are supposedly idiots. We're not idiots. We just can't believe someone would lie this bad. These people need to be detained. And I don't like the death sentence because I don't believe in it. But I think you just throw them in a cage with no clothes on at the White House for about a year while we all interview him, put him in shame. That's kind of like how the islands do it, you know. Let them come clean, and, you know, Jesus came to save the sinners. Let's continue.
Okay? Let's listen to this fearless father, 33.
Senator Rubio, my daughter, running down the hallway at Marcus Stone.
You see how he puts his glasses so you can't see his eyes? Because the eyes are the window to the soul. You can tell when someone's lying. 33 is the Freemason number. It's a hoax code number. Also, you'll see it on ambulance numbers. It's so the Hollywood can sit back and laugh because, you know, they pick these actors are very weak people on the street. They'll do anything for money, and we all know what else they do.
Were shot in the back. Yes. With an assault weapon. The weapon of choice. Yes. Okay? It is too easy to get. It is a weapon of...
You're never going to get the guns. And this guy here, I got an email from him in the Pentagon cases and multiple other cases in Sarasota. Sarasota County Commission is still in fraud. October 5th, 2020 sale. They tried to grab the property again, and now they realize I got the next door property and all around it. They're a bunch of idiot lawyers and judges that think they can control our water supply and keep the eugenics running. Treated water is where all these diseases are coming from. Spring water from the earth is the way to go.
And who are we to judge a grieving mother when she does heart-shaped symbols? Okay, who are we to judge?
Who cares about the symbols?
Enough
About the truth.
What is your action?
She wants to be a school board person?
This young man, 33, wants to be...
Why would Harvard take these people on? And Harvard is a communist college. You got to have 2 signatures from a congressman. This kid, man, he's running. And he's such a wimp. When I get him in a depot, he's going to tell the truth or he's getting a death sentence, just like every single one of them. And I got a whole bunch of attorneys watching and a whole bunch of people. I don't give a crap. I just have to waste my time right now while I'm just cleaning up Hurricane Ian house and doing my engineering plans. And everyone stands in fear. The cops, it's sad. The soldiers.
President one day, okay? You understand that?
Yeah, right.
This is the strong men of our future children. That's right.
Not my
So
kid.
do not make fun of these children, okay? And who are these conspiracy theorists, okay? Shame on you, 33. And these are the parents of the shooter. I mean, the adopted parents of the shooter. Okay, you would think that they wouldn't, you know, show their face after something like this has happened. You would think they'd be in hiding and not saying inflammatory statements like this.
And you thought it was fine for a 19-year-old to have an AR-15?
It's his right to have it.
You feeling differently about that now?
No.
And no, they are not actors in disguise. You understand that, 33?
I'm doing this backup video because I deleted it. Listen, the Smith-Mundt Act allows fake, real, and combined terrorism. It was turned on us in 2012, the day I found the source with Obama and Biden and Trump. They're all together. The CIA sells a story with Hollywood to Washington for fabricated news, for propaganda since 1940. It's how they did the state of Israel. And us and Russia and another like NATO groups went and took everybody's resources, gold. And 2012, they said, well, everybody's on their phones, so they're getting the fake news around the world anyway, so we'll turn it on us. So now the CIA has jurisdiction in America, which is illegal. It was always illegal. So they just got trapped over in their Captiva Sanibel Islands. 1/3 of that place is retired CIA. It's all Bush. They created the CIA. So anyway, I'm going to leave it at this because the video's too long. But we need to call in the forensics of their scars, their bullet wounds, put them on lie detectors. I have 3-4 different Nick Cruz cases, but Broward won't let me serve it. They keep putting watermarks on it, so I can't get a service to the kid in jail. They won't even let me serve the kid in jail. So I'll just subpoena him in another case, maybe my Sarasota case, and we'll get him in there. You know, the attorneys are all too afraid to do it because what good are attorneys?